Well, well, well. Hey, Big John. I just, excuse me. How's everybody doing, by the way? When you meet somebody, this past weekend I met some really cool people. Some people that made the journey to see my sorry can and my family's. Jan. Have you guys heard about that yet? The freaking guy that hitchhiked? Friends, listen, there's nothing that can compare to the connection you make with people at these events. YouTube, whatever, I'm not going to go all sappy right now. That's not the plan. But I'm telling you right now, Jan, I guess he flew, obviously. He didn't hitchhike across the ocean. He came from the what was it? Czech Republic. He came from the Czech freaking Republic, got to the United States, and I forget where he hitchhiked from, but he got to where, like, somewhere in the vicinity, and then freaking hitchhiked to Buckin'Stock. That's. So I made a point of, when I was up on stage with the old microphone there, I said, get up here, you're gonna, and I told the story, and buddy, I just love that so much. We had a minute to spend. He saw what was going on there, and people were asking me to sign this and hang out and do this and that. And he came up to me. He found a moment. He got it. Because I told people, I said, listen, do not leave this place. You will be angry if you leave this weekend without coming up to me. If you want to come up to me and say something, do not do it. And he found the opportunity. He came up to me and he said in his humble little way, he said, Buckin, I'm not going to tell you what he said, because that's not my business. That's private. But what he did say to me, sorry, I think I was covering the microphone, sorry. He just said, thank you. He says, just thank you. And he squeezed me. He gave me a hug, and you could tell it was like he'd come a long way, and he took that opportunity to squeeze me and say, thank you, Buckin. And I thanked him, and it was just, come on. What's it all about? That is what it's about for me. There was endless times like that over the weekend. And if I shared a moment with you at Buckin'Stock, I thank you. I thank you for making the journey to come and see me and my family and coming up to me and saying something. Thank you. What a freaking weekend. These events, friends, stuff happens that behind the scenes even that you don't know about. And some really cool stuff happened behind the scenes on this one. We're home. We are home, and we're all exhausted. My freaking kid left the house at, I don't know, she left. We got home. She wasn't home 15 minutes, and boom, she was at her best friend's house. Hogan, he kicked around for a little bit, did some stuff, but he was gone too. But he said he was going to Victoria, which is an overnighter. No, he was home. He was home. He came home. We're all beat. That's an emotional drain. That is, boy, oh boy. So, I just put this thing together. I was playing around with it before I left, friends, right? Before I left for Buckin'Stock. And it was sitting here waiting for me when I left. My arm's sore from holding that camera. I just want to change hands. So it's a freaking beauty. First act's back from, it's a plum, okay? It's a plum. And it's a beauty. It's going to be on a 30-inch whiskey riv, okay? And it's going to be a massive, great big pull for banging wedges. I already did the work. I did the haft with the woodwork. There wasn't a whole ton of stuff, but there was some stuff needed for the kind of fit I like. Now, I'm going to talk to you about something right now. For guys that are hafting axes, Killinger, I love you. Thank you for coming and doing that. Killinger was an awesome man. He came and shared some stuff about hafting axes. Now, listen, friends, let's put you down here like this just for a sec. I just want to get you guys down in the wedges here. You'll hear something change. There. That's good. Hang tight. Look, here's what I want to share. I've shared it before, but I'm going to share it again. Whiskey River. Doggone it. Nice job. Listen, when you're hafting your axes, okay? When you're hafting, this might even... No, it's... Oh, yes, indeed. Okay. This is going to be another dandy. But I think I might put that on a 32-inch handle. That has a longer toe. You know what I mean by that? It changes the feel of the axe. It drops down straight dead like that. Wicked axe. Anyways, I love axes. So now, this is what I want to talk to you about, hafting. When you do your woodwork and you start, like your woodwork, your hand tools, getting rid of material so that head slides down. Now, once you get your kerf, it's hang tough. I want to show you this. This is important and it's helped my fits big time. When you get down to say, I like to get down to about 2/3. That's where I like to half my axes, and I like to leave that kerf about right there, okay? Which is 2/3 down the axe. You guys know what I'm saying, right? Down that way. So this would have to be deeper because see there? I've got no overhang yet. Up here, I'm not proud yet, so it would have to go to about there. So that tells me I'd probably be okay, but I would lengthen that about a 1/4 inch. That's just what I do. But when hafting and removing wood, you've got to get it on the haft. It's got to go on the haft. It's got to go on the wood. But once you get past this point, okay, once you get that past that point right there, this material now, you don't have to remove of as much as you did up here because you want it to kind of now, it can't be tight here because it'll close the kerf and you won't get a wedge in, right? Right. But once you get past to say there, now you're into solid wood and you can make this a tighter fit. Stop removing material so much. On and off still. You'll have to go on and off. But don't take it as much. Let it taper a little bit fatter so that when you pound this one here, it did that exact thing. It's down as far as it can go. Look, friends. Like it's down. It's on the kerf. Or pardon me, on the shoulder. Yeah. This is going to be a really nice axe. This is a wood splitting, 30-inch, wedge banging, all-purpose Buckin' Special. Yeah, the first one since I got back from Buckin'Stock. So, yeah, that's all. I just wanted to share that because I've had the greatest success in these haftings. And that's one of the things that I do. And I just wanted to share that so hopefully you can have wonderful success with your axe hafting as well. Now, the stage I'm at now, which this may be a little bit, it's kind of funky out, friends. I might just upload this. I might just hang around with you folks today, doing this. So now, there's our kerf. Here's our little increment that we use to go inside the kerf. Then, see what I mean? We know we're there. We're there. So then I measure it. Ka-shlank, clank-hank. Shankity clank dank, right? Okay. Then I pull this out. Shankily clink clonk. And I see what I got. I'm almost there. Look at that. Almost there. So now, but it's way too fat, friends. Way too fat. So that tells me I don't have to take it down there. I want this taper. That starts me. I'm going to take it here. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm not turning this video off because we're going to make a video from start to finish. Yes, we are. Because I just got home and I'm excited to be home. So this will be kind of a rougher, what do you call it? Live, kind of raw, shiklank, right? Let's do it. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this freaking thing in the Vice-A-Roni, the San Francisco treat. Vice-A-Roni. Remember that one? A little past some of your age, I know. I grabbed my old, I just grabbed that sucker right there. You're darn tootin' I do. And I come down here. You can't see me and you know what I'm doing. I'm cutting the freaking wedge. Okay, that's what I did. So I took off that much, off the top. So now, but don't think for a freaking minute, okay? Don't think for a freaking minute that we're ready to do this yet. So I'm going to grab some of my sandpapers. Welcome to the new subscribers that came to the channel in the last little bit. I know you're there because I seen you come. I seen you come with my fancy dancy Jason Gilbert little thing. Here we go. I'm just gonna put you guys down here on a little piece of wood so you're nice and cozy with me. And look at that. And there you are. I'm in my track pants. You're darn tootin' I am. Old school bucking Billy Ray shite. Back from Chicago. And now this has to be quite thin. Why does it have to be thin? Because look at freaking that. You're not getting much of a wedge in that. You sure the hell ain't getting that in there. You ain't doing it. And if you try, it better be softwood, because softwood squeaks. This is like granite, this stuff. Jatoba. It's like granite. So I have to construct every one of my wedges I make. I have to actually custom make them, friends. I do. I have to sand them down. So that's just me. Now, I don't know what I got for meat on this. Oh, there's a bit on there. Let's give it a shot. I'm going to round the edges. There we go. Okay, let's see. Always test your fat end here and make sure that you've got enough, which we do. We're bang on, right? See, you got to make sure, because that fills the space, friend. But we got to make this way thinner. Wow. I might have to change belts, friends. I love the smell of burning wood. Yes, indeed. Okay, I'm going to do it. I'm going to change this only because I can use this one now that it's used. I can use it for sharpening my axes, doing other stuff. I never throw those away. But this happens so fast, it'll be whip, clank, shankety clank, and we're on and we're rolling again. So there will be no downtime. Just my gums flapping to get us there. Bang, done, go. Okay, we're getting there. Okay. We're narrowing out. I think we're actually there. It's blowing out right now. Big time. Okay. Wow. I don't know. That's going to be crazy. Oh, yeah. Holy cow. Okay. Okay, you know what I did? I'm going to show you what I did. And you're going to think I'm nuts, but I've done it before and it's worked out dandily. That's correct. Dandily. Now, look at. Back here, friends, it's narrow because we're in this. It just is. Look what I did. I tapered the freaking wedge. Oh, yes, yes, indeed I did. I freaking tapered it. And if you think I'm scared, you're absolutely right. But you know what? I'm going for it. Let's see, is that gonna... My gut instinct tells me that you're gonna have to hang on 1 second. I did it. I did what I was supposed to do. Yes, indeed, I did do it. You guys are going back up here. Sorry, friends. I'm just trying to get... Oh, there it is. I'll just shrink down a little bit. Get a workout on the quads. Going downstairs. See you in a minute. That's an old joke, Buckin. Oh, I love it. Oh, you know what we should check one more time? Always check before you glue. Check this thing, right? Shaklank. Check that out. Okay. Because I took some... Oh, no. I can tell by looking at it. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. We're going on. We're doing it. Where's the glue? You may think this is nuts and I'm going a little crazy and this might not... Just trust me. That's a lot of wedge to go in a freaking axe. Whoever's hafted axes, you know darn well what I'm talking about. This is an important, integral part of the build. It just is. Hey, I put you there to stay there, not to play around for a little while. So we're going to see. We're just going to see. Am I ever happy to freaking be home? But I was happy being there too. I love staying with the decals. Their home is so cozy and warm, and it's like family. The decal family's like family now. They've always felt that way, but they just are. We've spent too much time together, and we can hang out like crazy. We love each other. It's a nice combination. And you get the little mix of the old Norway. Norway came, Maris stayed in the decal home, and the landfill rat. What a man the landfill rat is. Okay, I'm kind of going fast. I know, I'm in a pretty good mood. There's no question about it. I can't deny it. I am. To all my Buckin'Stock friends. Okay, here's the deal. You see what's going on. You've seen it lots before, but it's time you see it again now. Let's put you in a situation where you can take a little peek-see at what I'm doing down here. That's not what I wanted. But now, you're going to go right here. I'm going to put my axe right there. I'm going to put that there because it's actually in the way. I told you this was going to be a raw freaking video. I wasn't lying, was I? No, I wasn't. Okay. Here we go. Oh yeah, it's looking good. It's looking real good. Oh, sure it is. Check it out. There's the axe. There's the wedge. Let's give it a go. So you seen that, eh? You seen what just happened, right? Yeah. I'm going to stick her in the George Vincent now, which means I'm going to show you guys what the George Vincent is. Let's take a minute. Okay? I got a good feeling about this, friends. I'm not joking you. This is the nemesis for a lot of folks. They've talked to me about it. Look, here's the George Vincent right there. I put the axe handle right in there because it's rubber, okay? It's rubber, but I do use this for setting because it's solid. I set my first couple like that, then I go in the George Vincent. Okay? That's what I do. That's my story, and I will stick to it. I'm back. Okay, I may send this out tonight for you folks. What the hey? So you can see what's going down. Now this thing's spinning around. Just a sec, friends. I gotta just move this. Just bear with me, okay? Oh, that's a beautiful piece of fur. It really is. There, I'm more happy with this. Okay, here we go. This is it. I just want to get you guys set up. Let's do it. I need the glasses on. There's no question about it. We're live. We're raw. There's no edits. Look at it, friends. And we're smoking it. Hey, we're smoking it. And I can see it starting to bust up. Yeah, it's the sides are starting to flake off the wedge. You can see it. It's going in. Take a look. See? But it's still intact. We're still going. This Jatoba, I prefer hardwood. I don't know why. I just do. And here's the back of the wedge. I'm going to give it a couple pokes. See if I can spread the front a bit. I freaking love it, is what I love. I mashed it. Look. See? I mashed the last little 1/4 inch of it. Just mashed it. Why not? It's not gonna hurt nothing. Not with this stuff. Check this out. Let's go. This is cool. This is fun. Because I'll tell you why. I always make the decision later whether I'm going to... Sorry, just want to get some of that stuff off you. Okay, take a look at this. Smack. So there's the taper. The fat part was very skinny, friends. It was really skinny, and this was not. Okay? So I'm really confident about this right now, but I think just because we're outside, it's a stormy day. It's blowing like mad. It's got a Scottish mist happening. I say we go. What have I been beating up lately? What have I used? Well, we can use the old cherry, I guess. We might as well. What the hell? You gotta watch.